What's up, homies? It's me and Billy Boy, and we're here to talk to you guys about coral today. This is a really controversial subject. Huge, huge. Coral is an attractive color, it's its own color, coral color, like that kind of orangish, reddish color. Which isn't totally true. Like, coral comes in a lot of colors. It comes in blue and red and pink. I mean, not a lot of colors, but it's colorful. So people do like coral. We know we like coral. We always have. And traditionally, the best corals have come from the Mediterranean Sea, Japan, and there's been a few different locations in the Pacific Ocean that coral has been harvested, but not all of it has been tracked. Like, we kind of know how much black coral we've taken around Hawaii and stuff, how much we've harvested. But in Italy, they've kind of collected it as tradition since the 50s. It's just one of the traditional things you do. Like, you go outside and it used to be in shallow water. Like, most of these corals that are precious and dense and heavy enough to be used for jewelry are deep sea corals, but in the Mediterranean Sea, there was coral even in the shallow waters like that. So the kids harvested corals, the parents, the fishermen, and it's always been an industry, so it's still controversial as to how much coral should they harvest, or should they continue to harvest coral. A lot of people are trying to say that the Mediterranean Sea used to be like a big forest of coral, and now it's more of like a grassland of dead coral. And the numbers are always going to be different for different people. They say it's not going to become extinct, and they have scientists that say that it's okay. Other people are probably saying it's already too late and it can't be repaired. Like, some of the numbers go into saying 1/3 or 2/3 of the world's coral is already too damaged to be repaired, and fishermen have been poaching it for a long time, and China and Japan are upset at each other because of the situation about poaching coral, like who's doing it or what's going on with it. And the fact of the matter is, it's just not the 50s anymore. There is a certain time where it's okay to harvest a little bit of something, and then when it becomes a problem, then you have to deal with it as a problem, and just be like, okay. A lot of the people in the 50s, when they went off to war, they came back with little pieces of coral, and it was like entertaining for people because we didn't have any pieces like bright orange or bright red. But as the fascination grows on, then more and more people want to buy it. And then they start buying it like it's a tennis shoe or anything else that we consume as modern humans. And that's why they started a campaign, Too Precious to Wear. And most of the jewelers don't sell coral anymore. It's way lost. Like, I don't know. I tried to look on eBay, and you could find like old vintage coral from the Mediterranean Sea, and it's just worth a lot of money. But that's kind of where it goes. It makes people want to buy it more. And then you look at it and you're like, it's kind of just a piece of coral. It doesn't shine like a diamond or anything. I mean, it has a bright color, but should we really pay thousands and thousands of dollars just because it's illegal to find? And you're getting into a weird area. And I'll be honest, I've really begged people to let me have their coral. And they hold on to it really good too. It just pisses me off. Like, they won't give it to me. But whatever. You're not supposed to have it anyways.